Lesson 6-12 practice. It's all on the line. Question 1. For each equation, determine if the graph of the equation is parallel to the line shown, perpendicular to the line shown, or neither. Then drag the correct choice to the appropriate bin. All right, you can see that this slope is up 1, right 5, 1/5. If it's parallel, it would have the same slope. So you can see 1/5 is 0.2. So that is parallel. If that's the only one that has a slope of 1/5. If it was perpendicular, it would be the opposite reciprocal, which is -5. This one has a slope of -5. And if you subtract 5x from both sides, this one has a slope of -5, which means it's perpendicular. This one has a slope of 2, neither. A slope of 5, neither. And a slope of -2, neither. Question 2. Main Street is parallel to Park Street. Park Street is parallel to Elm Street. Elm is perpendicular to Willow. Complete the following to compare Willow Street to Main Street. All right, so if the three streets are parallel and Willow is perpendicular to Elm, it's perpendicular to all three streets. So Willow Street is perpendicular to Main Street. Question 3. The line which is the graph of y equals 2x minus 4 is transformed by the rule x comma y, then -x comma -y. What is the slope of the image? All right, let's go ahead and type that line. Y equals, what was it? Y equals 2x minus 4. All right. So you can if we make that transformation, make x and y its opposite, this point 2 comma 0 would be -2 comma 0. It would be right here. This point 0 comma -4 would be 0 comma +4. And this point 3 comma 2 would be -3 comma -2. You could see that the slope is up to right 1, up to right 1, up to right 1. The slope is 2. The same. Question 4. Select all equations whose graphs are lines perpendicular to the graph of 3 times x plus 2 times y equals 6. 3 times x plus 2 times y equals 6. All right, you can see that that slope is down 3, right 2, -3/2. Its opposite reciprocal would be 2/3. I see that this has a slope of 2/3. This has a slope of 2/3. And so I have to check these top three and see if they have a slope of 2/3. 3x minus 2y equals 4. You can see that this is not, this is up. This is 3/2. That slope has a slope of 3/2. 2x plus 3y equals 6. You can see that slope is negative, and the last one is 2x minus 3y equals 8. And you could see this one has a slope of 2/3 up to right 3. Question 5. Match each line with a perpendicular line. The line through 12, 4 and 9, 19. So its slope would be 19 minus 4, which is 15, divided by 9 minus 12, which is -3. 15 divided by -3 is -5. Its opposite, the opposite reciprocal of -5 is positive 1/5. Positive 1/5. All right, the last one you see has a slope of positive 1/5. The second line, 2x minus 5y, what is it, equals 10, equals 10. You can see it has a slope of 2/5. 2/5. Its opposite reciprocal would be -5/2. -5/2, which you can see is -2.5. This one has a slope of -2.5 or -5/2. The last one has a slope of 2/3. Its opposite reciprocal would be -3/2. So 4 minus 1 is 3. Minus 1 is 3, and 1 minus 3 is -2. So -3/2 is -1/2. -3/2, which is the same as -1.5. Question 6. The graph of y equals -4x plus 2 is translated by the directed line segment AB shown. What is the slope of the image? It's going to be the same. So it's y equals -4x plus 2. And if I create that line, and I translate that line, the directed line segment from the origin to 4, 3. You can see the line has the same slope, which is -4. Question 7. Select all points on the line with a slope of -1/2 that go through the point 4, -1. So if I use point slope form, it would be y minus the y value, so y minus -1, which is the same as y plus 1, and it's going to have a slope of -1/2. And if I subtract the x value is 4, x minus 4. All right, they want to know if these points are on the line. Left 2, up 2. Left 2, up 2. It is on the red line. That is correct. The y-intercept is 2. No, the y-intercept is 1. The y-intercept is 1. Right 4, down 1. Right 4, down 1 is on the red line. Right 4, down 1. Left 3, up 8. Left 3, up 8 is over the red line. Question 8. One way to define a circle is that it is the set of points that are the same distance from a given center. Complete the following to explain how the equation x minus h squared plus y minus k equals r squared relates to this definition. So x minus h, let's go ahead and say h is 1, plus y minus, let's say k is 2. And let's say that equals r squared. Let's say that r is 3, so 3 times 3 is 9. All right, you can see that circle there. This circle should have a center at 1, 2, and you can see that, right? This equation says that the point x, y is r units away from the point h, k. We can draw a right triangle connecting h, k and x, y. All right. A right triangle. The lengths of the legs of the triangle are x minus h and y minus k. And you can see in mine, the legs have a distance of 3. The blank of the triangle is the distance between the 2 points. That's the hypotenuse. And the distance between these 2 points, you can see length is 424, 4.24, or a squared, which is 9. The square root of a squared, which is 9, plus b squared, which is 9, equals 4.24. The hypotenuse of the triangle is the distance between the 2 points. We can substitute those values into the Pythagorean theorem. If x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared, this says that the distance between these 2 points is r units.